गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। सिविल इंजीनियरिंग के लिए 10 इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चन हम जो ओपन चैनल टॉपिक से है। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं। ए हाइड्रोलिक जम द डेप्थ एट द टू साइड्स ऑफ आर 0.4 मीटर and 1.4 meter. The head loss is the jump is nearly option A 1 meter, B 0.9 meter, and C 0.7 meter, and D 1.4 meter. And solution that this question, y1 is 0.4 meter and y2 is 1.4 meter. And I apply the head loss jump formula, and a head loss equal to y2 minus y1 per power q into 4 y1 into y2, and put the value y2 and y1 and solve, and this answer is 0.446 meter, and correct answer is the option D, 0.4 meter. 0.4 meter. And next question is the through mining formula is dimensional, non-dimensional. It is the commonly used the practice because it is in simple form. It was derived from the exact field data, and it can be dimensional, homogeneous, and it can be related to Chere's coefficient of Darcy's friction factor. The correct answer is that it is a simple form. Option A is correct. And next question is question number 3. A given figure the subcritical open channel flow expansion the BC in the figure of rectangular cross section with respect the water level and volume A in the figure. Water level the expansion BC will be option A fall, B is not fall, rise, and first rise then fall. And solution according to the given continuous flow subcritical, and this according to figure this diagram is A and cross section 1 and 2, and depth of the flow and expansion in this question supercritical and subcritical flow, and specific energy y2 y1 is depth of flow, and specific energy E1 equal to E2 as the width of the channel Q1 greater than Q2. Increase the discharge per unit with the decreasing, and hence the flow depth for decreases the discharge width increases for subcritical flow while it will fall supercritical flow. And correct answer is the question C, rise. Question number 4. In an open channel wide rectangular section with constant value slope is 1.2 × 10⁻³ and the local friction slope section 1.05 × 10⁻³ and floor number is the 0.8. The local rate of the variation depth with the longitudinal distance along the flow direction. Option A, B, C, and D. And solve this question. Water surface slope equation gradually valid flow is given according to formula dy by dx equal to S0 minus SF 1 minus prod FR square. S0 equal to change the bed slope, SF slope of energy gradient, and prod number FR, and put the value and solve the question. Answer option is D. Correct answer is D, 1.2 minus 1.04 1 minus 0.64 × 10⁻³ And next question is question number 5. Before the passage of surcharge, the depth and velocity of flow at section are 1.58 meter and 1.8 meter and 3.72 meter per second, and after the passage they are the 0.6 and 7.56 meter per second respectively the speed of the surcharge. Option A, B, C and D. And solve this question. In the case of negative surcharge moving the downward system, depth decreases, the velocity increases. And repeat this line. In case of negative surcharge moving downward stream, depth decreases and velocity increases. Depth decreases and velocity increases. And so this diagram, y1 and v1 velocity, y2 depth 2 and velocity 2. On applying the continuous equation between section 1 and 2, v1 minus v2 vw y1 equal to v2 minus vw y2, and put the value this equation and solve, and this answer is the vw equal to 1.8 meter per second. And next question, which one of the following pair not correct? B equal to bottom width, y equal to depth of flow, theta is side. Option A, for list perimeter equal to 2y. For rectangular canal section, list perimeter trapezoidal canal section, B equal to 2y sec theta minus tan theta. And C is critical flow through rectangular channel, V equal to gy. And next option is D. For critical flow through, V equal to gy b plus tan theta plus 2y tan theta over root. And this, and option C is not correct. So option C is not correct. For critical flow through rectangular canal is equal to V equal to gy is not correct. Correct is the V equal to under root gy. And explanation in this question. And top width of the length side slope is t equal to, and this option C is no rectangular canal velocity equal to under root gy equal to correct. For critical flow, Vy under root gy equal to 1. And next question is 7. The height of hydraulic jump in the Stirling pool was the 10 cm in model L. Length of prototype upon length of model equal to 36. The prototype jump height would be, and option A, B, C. And solve this question. Prototype jump height, length of prototype upon length of model into model jump, and put this value 36 into 2 10 and 360 mm, and the correct answer is 3.6 meter. And option B is correct, 3.6 meter. And next question is question number 8. Question number 8. A sluice gate opening in the canal is shown in the given the shape of the water surface profile x, y, z will be respectively. In this question, this diagram is, and x value, y value and z value मतलब shows the profile of the x, y, z. Option A, B, C. And the x equal to m1, y equal to m3 and z equal to m1. And solve this question. Says option A is correct. And next question is the 9th question. The Chere's coefficient C related to Darcy-Weisbach friction factor. And option A, B, C, D. And option C is correct, under root 8g by f. An explanation for the Darcy-Weisbach equation, HF equal to FL V square by 2GD, and Chere's equation V equal to C under root RS. For R is hydraulic jump and equal to C under root AP into HFL upon L equal to C. And solve this equation, and option and correct answer is C equal to under root 8g by f. and option C is correct answer. And next question is 10th question. For a hydraulic efficient rectangular section, the ratio of the width of normal depth, option A, B, C and D. A is 0.1, B 1, C is 2 and 2 under root 3, option D. And repeat the question. For a hydraulic efficient of rectangular section, the ratio of the depth to normal depth. Correct answer is C 2. Solution. The P should be minimum area B A equal to BY, perimeter equal to rectangular section B plus 2Y, and solve this perimeter and P to be minimum dP upon dy equal to 0, and solve this question. By y 2 and rectangular depth is 2, and option C is correct. And thank you friends, and next time again open channel follow question. This 10 question is very important for civil engineering all examination, JEE, AE, and GATE examination. Very important question for open channel follow. Open channel follow is very important part of any exam, civil engineering exam. Thank you friends.